All right, guys. Good morning. What is up, everybody? So, a lot going on today. The interesting thing is that I'm kind of coming to the conclusion of the SPY didn't crash out. The SPY has held up so far. What's up? Good morning, Daniel B. Um, Goldman and Sachs has changed their outlook for the future of the economy. Goldman and Sachs is saying that they think this virus is almost over with and that they think we're going to rally out of this bear market. Dr. Fauci has now changed his tone on things. He's saying that it is possible that we could be opening the country back up by May. He also said that he's cautiously positive on the outlook. We also have 1.9 million global cases, which in the whole entire world of people, 1.9 million is not that many. So we may just be on a rebound. I still think the economy's not in the best place, but if they're artificially controlling the economy, then there's nothing you can really do about it, and it's going to do what they want it to do. But ICD is oil stock. It's coming back up. There's a good possibility that this could run all day. It's a very low float oil stock. So this is one I have on watch. Works, WORX. It's another one they got. Some 48 million, coronavirus rapid test unit deal over 23 weeks or something. Aurora Cannabis announcing a reverse stock split. I think that's a good thing. If you guys like pot stocks, and you know anything about Aurora, they've been in a pretty bad place, but they did a lot of diluting and big mistakes when they were actually up. So a reverse stock split will reverse all that dilution that they've done. CanF always has press releases, always gaps up pre-market and then never does anything the rest of the day, so I don't have a lot of hope in it. PSTI coming up. AMC, there was talk of them talking to bankruptcy lawyers. Gap down this morning to $2, and it's actually bounced up to $2.16 so far, so I'm going to be watching AMC. AOITU is doing nothing, but they came out with a hair growth treatment foam. It's stupid. CTSO, they got UA, FDA granted EUA, so Europe approval to whatever their drug is for the thing. BIOL, possible continuation pattern. THMO's got some thing going on. Gold has still been slowly climbing this morning. AYU is over all indicators, so if gold keeps climbing, I'm going to watch it to see if it starts moving. I don't know if an inverse ETF is going to be a good idea or not today. We'll see what happens at market with the SPY. I'm, kind of shocked right now that the SPY didn't crash out this morning. Do you think PSTI is the runner for the day? It's possible. I think there's a lot of possible runners today, a lot of possible different opportunities. So I'm gonna wait things out, let things do their thing right away in the morning. See, Aurora is actually rebounding off of that reverse stock split so far. It sold off, but I guess people realize the reverse stock split for them is not a bad thing. It's actually a pretty decent thing. You see, ICD, this oil stock, because that big oil deal they struck, I really want to keep this on watch. I think if it breaks $10, Let's see how much it sells off. It sells off quite a bit. I might look to get in at the bottom. I did buy on this. Down to 850. This is selling off, so I'm gonna let ICD do its thing and sell off. Works looks like it might want to run. It can hold up, but it's above the VWAP in the 9 right now. PSTI running right away. AMC coming down some. CTSO coming up. So there's a lot of different possibilities. AMC coming down again. Looks like it's going to test that $2 mark. I'd like to see it come down some more. Neuro coming straight up right away. Big spread on Neuro. I'm adding Neuro to my watch list just because it's got a little attention. Now everything's starting to go red a little bit here. A lot of buyers on AMC at $2 at that support. If all those get taken out, this might come down pretty hard. ICD coming back down. CTSO the only thing holding up so far. So there's that $2 is starting to crack a little bit. Yeah, that's what I was thinking too, One Life. That's why I was sitting here staring at it. I'm watching this. See, this $2 is starting to crack. I'd like to see it crack some more and come down even lower. I want it to be oversold more than this. I want it to be oversold like $1.50. If it comes down to $1.50, that'd be super oversold. And I think we could see a nice bounce. But that's if $2 cracks. There's still a lot of support right here at $2. A lot of it's getting taken out, but here we go. Now two's about to crack. Oh, Aurora dropping down to 75 cents. Whoa. Alright, that's interesting. See, the lowest low that this has had is 195. So I'm gonna see, yeah, just keep on cracking down, AMC. I'm gonna see AMC just keep slowly cracking down. That's a big gap up. That is a big gap up. ICD coming down nicely. BIOL coming back up. Like I said, it's a possible continuation pattern. That'd been a nice scalp right there anyway. From 60 to 66 cents. Would have been a pretty decent scalp. Let's see, AMC, what are you doing? See, AMC is testing that low. See if this low cracks. It's 195 low here. Oh, here we go. We're about to crack 195. Should be getting a new low soon. $150 may be too low. I may be overshooting for that. Maybe like 175. That's definitely interesting. Ooh. Actually just got some buying it up off of 195. Quite a bit of buying. Well, now we're back over 2, so we're actually bouncing here. So you could have already got a 10-cent bounce off of that 195 low. That may be it. That may be all it's going to drop. I mean, it's not. They're just in talks, so it's not the worst thing ever. Just really want AMC to come back down some more, or come down lower than that 195, but may not get it. But that was a good bounce. It's a good little 15-cent bounce. Let's see what Works doing. Works is just going sideways. PSTI sideways. CLMT. What's the SPY looking like? So SPY's coming down a little. See if the SPY drops all day. It looks like it might start. Oh, AMC all over 212. Yeah, I might have missed that bounce. Up to 210, 211. What's up, Dom? Good morning. So I'm just waiting things out. I gotta run for a few minutes here in about 10 minutes. So I'm really not trying to get anything right away. Kind of want to wait things out for everything to shake up and figure out where volume's gonna go. See SGBX coming back up a little bit. CLSK. CNSP. I was going through the scanner, just looking, see if there's anything else possibly popping up. Is there anything I'm looking at that, or I'm not looking at, that you guys are looking at? ICD, if ICD kind of makes this, keeps making this U shape and comes back above the VWAP, it could be something there. BRQS, what was BRQS? Interesting. Okay. And we're halted right now. It's halted right out of the gate. Last time this ran from $1.70 to $8.40. That's a big run. Put it on here. They do have a decent press release. Let's see, 8:41. So this would be, it should be out and halted already, unless it's a 10-minute halt. ICD coming back up some here. This might get halted here. There's a lot of buying volume coming in this right now. Nope, it didn't get halted yet. The time and sales is all green right now. This has got to be getting halted. How's this not getting halted? Okay, well, never mind. I guess it's not getting halted. That was wild. BIOC, it's like the second time in 2 weeks where I thought a stock was getting halted and it didn't get halted. Let's see, where's BOIC? I just put it in. BOIC. Nah, just saying they're testing for coronavirus. I don't know if that's enough to really make it move. See, AMC, look at this. AMC coming back up. So that 195 would have been a really nice bounce play. Nero coming up a little bit more. If ICD breaks back over 10, that would definitely be a possible play. We got a nice U shape on ICD. Ooh, and it's coming up right now. Looks like it wants to try to break 10. I think I'm going to try to go. Oh, it's getting halted this time. Yeah, I couldn't get filled on it. This time it got halted with all that buying. So yeah, it's gonna break over 10. Dang. So IDC halted, or ICD halted. Yeah, this is about to break 10. Nasty. BOIC, BIOC, and BIOC still not doing anything yet. AMC all the way to 228, so yeah, you could have got a nice bounce off that 195. Waiting everything out. I'm missing the play so far, but that's all right. Eventually there will be a play where we can get in comfortably. Maybe. We'll see. We might be out of luck. That was a good bounce. One Life, did you get that bounce on AMC? It's about it's about a 35-cent bounce so far. Actually, more than that, a 40-cent bounce. Yeah, it'd have been a good one. Missed that one. Missed ICD as well. Missing the plays. There's nothing wrong with that. Is this still halted? This is still halted. That's kind of sketchy. I don't like that. You went and filled up your water? Yeah, cancel my order. What are you doing? Make sure I didn't get filled somewhat on... No, I didn't get filled at all. Okay. CanF actually coming up a little bit. Well, $2 would have been a good place to actually buy this at. Would have been a good balance play there. $2 held up support 4 times. Sometimes you just gotta wait things out a little while. You know you're gonna miss plays. The key is not to get FOMO. Do not get fear of missing out, because PSTI is having a crazy break. No, it's not breaking out. What are you talking about, Daniel? Oh, for the break on high day, you think it's gonna go for it right now, up to 955? Maybe. Alright, guys, I will be right back. Give me just a few minutes. I'm actually going to put it on ICD to see where it comes out at. All right, guys. And as you can see, yeah, I know I'm missing ICD. I missed ICD early this morning. That's painful. It's painful to see. Oh boy. Nasty rip so far. This is a $4 rip, guys, in a matter of not even 30 minutes. And it's still going. Gross. You got in it? Nice. Good job, One Life. I just don't want to chase it. I'm going to wait for some type of pullback, hopefully. Looks like it's about to get halted again. In at 1044. Nice. You're gonna make a killing on this. That's why this was my main watch, because I knew. Yeah, no kidding. Yeah, I told you you're gonna make a killing on this one. This was my main watch, because I knew with that oil thing and everything, I knew this was gonna go crazy today. Oh, it hurts. It hurts a lot. Whoa. Hold on a minute. Come on, Thinkorswim. This stock get unhalted and rip even harder? Okay, Thinkorswim doesn't want to work. Yeah, that's a good idea. I'd definitely I'd probably sell after the halt. I would be expecting a pullback. Yeah, mine's acting a little crazy too. Neuro actually breaking that little area. Nothing there yet. Yeah, I want to see a pullback on this. But I mean, it does got a lot of room to keep going. It's got room up to 13, and then if it breaks 13, it's got room to 15. If it breaks 15, it's got plenty more room to keep running. So pretty nasty. Yeah, this did come out. This did get unhalted and ran even harder. Boy, this is crazy. This stock is going straight up. ICD is going straight up. What's the SPY doing? SPY staying at 275. MLND coming straight up. 20 cents there. IMAC coming up. What's gold doing? How's gold looking? Gold coming down a little bit today? Let me see. Yeah, gold coming down a little bit. It's probably going to. Let's see what happens out of this halt. See when we get halted. We got halted. Okay, so we still got a couple of minutes. Daniel B thinks PSTI is gonna rip. Now, I'd like to see ICD hit 13 and then come back down to $10 and make a big U shape around. PSTI is getting volume little by little. Yeah. I mean, PSTI is looking pretty decent. This is a nice U shape. It's now above the VWAP. See, AMC's pretty much died off. Got that one bounce. So it's definitely a Money Monday. Last Monday I was gung ho and firing off, and today I've been more patient and trying to wait things out. I should have been firing off today. But oh well. There'll still be opportunities. If not, there will always be tomorrow. So okay, PSTI, I see ya. PSTI needs to break this $9 area. There we go. ICD just opened back up. Well, it actually gapped down. That was a little crazy. That was a crazy gap down. Yeah, keep on coming back down. Hmm. Works. I've got works. I've got works up here. It does have a little U shape going on here. But it doesn't have... It's got some decently consistent volume. Let's see, what we got? We got $6. So there's a little support at $6. Back here, you can see these candles all hit right at $6. And it's got resistance at 7. See, we don't have any resistance above PSTI except for $9 and $9.50 and 10. ICD coming back up again. So bounced off of the 9 EMA. And PSIT coming down. Works is actually starting to come up here. CTSO. Oh yeah, the coronavirus thing. I think it's kind of dying off. Kind of agree with that. It works is starting to move here a little bit. There you go. ICD coming back down. Good. Come back down. I mean, Works does have a very good press release for coronavirus test kits. But I want to see it. I want to see it hold above the VWAP here. It's the first time it's been over the VWAP. I'm just watching ICD real close because ICD is not really. I mean, it's an oil stock, so it's this one rip is. Only one rip. This can keep ripping. PSTI still holding up. Starting to like PSTI a little bit. Got a cup and handle forming on this. Yeah, I'm liking the cup and handle we got right now on PSTI. I'm thinking about going. I haven't got a lot of volume right this second. I'm debating between PSTI. See, Works is coming up some more too. So, three possibilities. I'm debating between ICD, Works, and PSTI, and I don't know which one I want to go with. I like the cup and handle on PSTI, but ICD is starting to get a little bit of a U shape. See, ICD coming all the way back down here. Works is breaking over 7 now. Trying to break over 7. 717 is where it was at earlier. See, 731 is where it could break out. I'm gonna go here on Works. See, where am I filled at? 733. Ooh, I got filled up a lot higher than I wanted to. I'm gonna see if it can break this 730 and start moving. So here we go, starting to move a little bit here. Or the 750. 755, 760. And we're starting to climb here. Let's see what the next resistance is. So $8 is next resistance. So that's probably where I'll be looking to lock in some at. Well, we're almost to 8 here. And we got close to 8. Do we hit 8? Yeah, we came up to that. Those candles right there just about. Ooh, coming back down, so let's see. We had a quick little pop up to 8. If it can get back up to 8, I'm going to lock in. Unless I see 8 breaking, but I don't want to end up taking a loss on this when I was just up 60 bucks. Yeah, I know 8 is a psychological resistance. That's what I'm saying. I'm probably going to lock in there. Here we go. Coming up. Let's see. Come on. Let's push for 8. Here we go. Getting over 8 here. So I'm going to lock in 50. Lock in 50 shares at 8. And let's see if 8 breaks. Let's see. I want to give 8 a chance, but I don't want to not make a profit. So that's why I locked in 50 shares. Because it's hit 8 twice. It's been trying to break 8. Having a little bit of a pullback. Yeah, a lot of selling here. I'm going to lock out, guys. So a small profit. I may have jumped out too early, but struggled with 8 quite a bit. And I'd rather lock in something than take a loss, because I've not been locking in profits lately, and I'd rather just I'd just rather get some type of win. You're in at works at 648. Nice job. Yeah, I'm out. I don't know what exactly my on ICD One Life. I like that. Yeah, man. ICD, nice bounce. That's what I was debating between the two. That's all right though. I got a little profit. I still have a little bit of funds, but I just didn't want to not get any profit on this when I was up. True. You made $4 on ICD. Hey, it's profit. Look at this. Everybody's profiting today. Good job, everybody. Man, y'all are killing it. Everybody making some money. It's a Money Monday. Let's go. You know, I'm not mad at my little tiny profit. It's fine. It's a nice little profit, but you guys are absolutely killing it. Everybody making a profit. I love it. This is why I love this. This is great. PSTI cracking off. So I'm glad I was patient and not jumping in on that cup and handle, because when the cup and handle doesn't finish out, you get crashes like that. So that's good. I still think this could maybe break 8. And if as tough as resistance as 8 has been, 4 works. Hey, that's all right, Josh. You just wait for your entry. Be patient. You'll get it. Hey, well, good job, Kofi. You did good. You still got $4, man. It's a profit. Oh, excuse me. I got too excited. My throat's dry. I know I sold too early. I know. I'm aware. I always sell too early and hold too long. That's my biggest problem, is selling too early and holding too long. So I'm working on it. Yeah, I know it could break 10. I could still get in it. I'm waiting to see here if it's going to break 750 or if it's going to break 8, or if we're going to U-shape around before the break of 8. I still have some funds settled, so I still have a chance. I'm not, I got one profit. So I still have a chance to get in something else or get back in this if I want to, but I just didn't want to turn around on me. Give me just a second, guys. It could break 10, but it could also do nothing. So I don't want to, I didn't want to take a loss. I didn't want to start this week out with a loss. So, I locked in half my shares at $8 and then it didn't break 8. So I got out. That was my plan. I stuck to my trading plan. So it is what it is. So yeah, this is what I wanted to see. I wanted this to kind of U-shape back around before it breaks out. Jesus, this thing is insane. Why is this stock running so this is just straight up. Halt after halt after halt. I would hate to be in this stock. This would be annoying. Well, I mean, I guess I wouldn't hate to be in BRQS if I'd got in early this morning and it just kept ripping and ripping and ripping. Look, I'm just excited that you guys are all making money. I like to see everybody making money. So, I didn't make much, but you guys have been killing it all morning, so that's why I like to do this. I like everybody to make money. Ooh, ICD. ICD making this U shape back above the 9 EMA here. See how much funds I got? 470. I might actually look to get back in ICD or get in it. I didn't get in it the first time, but see, we got a trend line going here. There you go, Mark. Look at that. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's making money in the chat today. That's what I like. I like that. That's awesome. Glad y'all are doing good. See if I can get filled here. Okay, I just got filled 40 shares on ICD. So I'm going to look and see if this is going to re-break 11. Got filled a little high up, but this stock can move, so. A little bit of a sell-off, so I should have waited a little bit longer. I just want this 9 EMA to hold up on ICD. And see if it can re-break 11. And get going again. Don't sell off too much on me now. Just want to hold up the 9 EMA. And then start coming back up. As long as we don't sell off, we should be good on this. But if it starts selling off pretty hard, then I can't hold it. Buying starting to come back in a little bit. Here we go. Starting to, oh, we came back up to that 1080 area for a second. Big 20-cent spread on this guy. There we go. That candle closed above the VWAP. Now if this can keep climbing up, this is what I was looking for. It's for it to start coming back up some. For the next leg up, possibly. See, we're right at that trend line too, so it needs to start coming back up. $10.50 trying to hold up as some support. So it's going to be a little sketchy for a few minutes till we see it start showing some strength back up towards 11. It's going to be a little sketchy. Come on, get back up to 11 and start testing 11 again. Stop testing this 10.50 support. It needs to start coming back up. It doesn't want. We don't want it testing $10 support. We want it back down to this trend line and the VWAP. Yeah, I'm getting a little nervous about this one. Was not expecting this much of a pullback so far on 3 candles. I want it testing resistance, not support. So if this candle starts coming back up, it needs to come back up. It's kind of throwing off the trend line here. See, work's still at 750 PSTI. Oof. I may end up giving my little profit back if this doesn't come up. Ooh, yeah. See if $10 in the VWAP holds up. If $10 in the VWAP doesn't hold up, I'm probably gonna get out of this. So where did that come down to? 971. Ugh. The selling volume is decreasing though. We just need buying volume to come back in this now. There we go. Now we're starting to get a little bit of buying back in here. No, still more selling than buying. I'm going to hold as long as $10 holds up because that'll be my profit. So at least I won't take a loss. That little profit gave me a little padding on this trade, so. Ooh, $10 starting to crack here. Let's see, I'm going to give it to like 970. Like where this one hit at. And that's as far as I want to give it. So this trend line is gone. See if it bounces off $10 again like it did last time. Okay, so, well, trying to get back above 10. That's what we want to see. Is we want to see $10 support hold up again. If $10 can't hold up as support, then this could come back down to 9. Hmm. 970 is the exact support. That's what maybe. I'm going to take a stop loss out. I'm just going to mentally do it because I don't want to get stopped out on a quick little drop down and then it come right back up. Trying to get back over 10 right now. Yeah, if it doesn't come back up, it's probably going to crack. So I'm getting really close to getting out of this. Needs to get back above that VWAP. Back above 10. I don't think it's going to get it. Yeah, I'm the same way. I think ICD will have another move. I just don't know how far it's going to go down. And I got in a little, kind of in a bad place. I was expecting more buying volume to come in and try to at least test 11, but retest 11, but it didn't get it. But I don't want to just keep holding this and keep getting more down and more down. So I'm going to stick to my plan and not hold it if it drops below that 970 where those last two candles dropped. But I'd really like it to see it get back above 10 very, very soon. So we're not testing all this support. Ooh, a lot of selling there, so we're right at that support. And we might start cracking. See if people start buying it up at 975. All the buying volume is left off of this stock too. Ooh. So we're right here at this support. Yeah, I think I got to get out. Woo. Yeah, I'm going to have to get out. Let me just come back up a little bit. Whole lot of selling off on this right now. That's way more selling off than I thought was going to happen. See, we're gonna start popping back up a little bit here. That's decent that a lot of buying came in right there when it got that low. Where's the 200 on the 1 minute? That 9, ooh, eh. I don't know. I don't think I want to hold it all the way down to 912 to see if it bounces or not. That'd be kind of rough. Really wanted to hold up this area as a bottom and work its way back up. Yeah, if this start, I don't think I can hold it down to 9. That's risking too much. I've already risked too much on this as it is. So when does this candle close? Candle's got a minute and a half. If this candle can close over 950, that would be a decent sign. There we go. Come back up. You've been going down long enough. It's time for you to start doing something else besides go down. No, still not enough buying volume yet. See, this candle's got about a minute left. If it can close above 950, then that should at least mean we've got 950 support. $965, that's not a bad entry. It's not a bad entry at all. It's a way better entry than I got. I went for a momentum entry when I should have been going for a dip buy entry like you. So Josh, you outsmarted me on this one for sure. This candle gonna close over 980? Why, yes it is. Are we gonna get back over 10? Oh, maybe. Let's see. Yeah, that candle closed over, so that's good. Now, if we can keep climbing back up, this would be ideal. So we can get back over 10 here. Some buying starting to come back in, trying to get over 10. Okay, we're back, getting back over 10 a little bit, trying to. Now that we got all that selling out, let's get some buying volume. See if we can get another big breakout on this. The break of 11, it should make another nice move. I'm starting to get a little bit of action here. A little bit. Here we go. We're starting to push up a little bit. See if we get enough buying volume to break that 11. It's It's slowly creeping to that 11 mark. It's a good bounce, Josh. You nailed this. So you're in the profit too today, man. Good job. Good job nailing that bounce play. Now let's see if we can get a big breakout on this. Might not be right this minute. It might take another couple candles, but I don't know. This is such a low float. If it gets enough volume, it could break at any time. Did you lock in anything at that up there in that 1080 range? Because you'd been up $1 a share, Josh, if you locked in something. Definitely been a smart idea, just in case this doesn't do anything else. Because while I think it could get another big breakout, I could be very wrong at the same time. I just think that oil thing is a really big deal, so. Sold half. Nice job, man. Nice job. Good job. You know what you're doing. No, we definitely want this candle to close above 10. Yeah, definitely a pro play. He's doing great. You guys are killing this. I honestly wasn't expecting it to get back down as low as it got. But, you know, sometimes you're wrong. But yeah, we definitely want this candle to close over 10. I'd prefer it to close over the 9 EMA at that 10:30 or something like that. We still got a minute and 20 seconds for it to close, so a lot could happen on a low float like this. But I really want to see it close over the 9 EMA and then the next candle pop up, you know, right around that 1050, 1060 area for the build up. There you go. Good job, Josh. Man, you guys are killing it today. I'm so happy that you guys are everybody making a profit. I'm still holding on barely with my little profit, but we'll see if this ends up working out for me. And if I can make some more profit or not. With my bad entry. I don't know if it's going to happen or not. So we got 30 seconds. This needs to get back over 10:30, preferably. You see it's trying there. My entry was 1089, so I'm way up there. That's why I said this is a bad entry, and I held a really long time. But I only have 40 shares, so I mean, it wasn't really risking that much money by holding for so long. Let's see, did we close? Oh yeah, we closed in a good. That candle closed good, and this candle's opening up nice. So we might actually get a break here soon because we're slowly getting that build up. We're back above the 9, back above the VWAP. Now if we can just get buying volume back in here and push above 11, we might be able to see it start ripping. You can see there's some resistance right there at 11 all the way across this stock. And that's why I got a 1089 entry. You know, I was looking right here. I thought we were having this two candle pullback and then maybe going to have another leg up. But yeah, it was a very risky momentum play for sure. That's what I was saying. I should have been looking for a dip buy instead of a momentum play. But I was just expecting a lot more on this play so far than what it's gotten. But yeah, if this U-shape can keep forming back up to 11, that's what I want to see. We don't want this dropping below 10 anymore. If it drops below 10, then that's going to be a headache. It'll be a nightmare. Ooh, we need this candle to start coming back up. We don't want this selling off right now. It's going to screw up the momentum we were starting to get. We're starting to build a little momentum after the big sellout. Yeah, for sure. They are risky, but sometimes they pay off good. Works was a momentum play. You know, Works was pure momentum. We saw the momentum building up, jumped in there, and then Works ripped up some. There you go. Josh getting a nice win too. So good job. Everybody getting some wins today. If this doesn't come back up, then I might actually take a loss today instead of a win. We'll see. Oh, don't sell off. Need to see buying volume buying this up every time it comes down to 10. And we really need this candle. We got about a minute 20 seconds. This candle really needs to close above 1020. This candle can close above 1020. That'll be another little sign of strength. So we're right there. We're right there in that scheduled candle area closing again. I think Daniel B already killed Works. I think he made him a nice profit on Works earlier. He had a good entry on Works. So we got a minute left for this to close above right where it's at. There we go. Starting to come back up a little bit. Get above at 1020 or stay above 1020 and drop back below on the bid. So 26 seconds left of this close, so this candle. It's trying to hold above 1020. That'd be even better, close above 1025. Well, we closed above 1020. All right, ICD, what do you got for me? Can we get that $11 break? A little bit of buying starting to come back in here. Still some selling, pushing it down though. We've not had a lot of buying volume. I mean, we had a little bit here, but this still wasn't even a million in volume on this candle. So we need one of those million in volume buying candles to really push this over 11. I know one life. I'm like you. I'm like, come on, you little dirty and nasty stock. You're almost there. Just Just get a little bit more. Just push through that 11. Because I know if it breaks through 11 with a strong break, I know it's going to see 12 again. So we're just slowly creeping our way up to 11, which is nice. We really like that slow creep. But we want it to keep creeping. What's everything else doing? Anything doing anything interesting? Works is at 750. PSTI is at 840. A little bit of selling there. Is there some resistance I'm missing somewhere at that 1070 area? A little resistance at 1070. We're still on a massive uptrend though on this stock. Like even from, you look at yesterday, this is still on a pretty nice uptrend. But I wanted to see it. I'm expecting it at some point today to try to retest 13. I'm actually kind of in a little bit of a channel right now. Get out of here. Yeah, Daniel B's killing it too. That's what I'm saying. Everybody's killing it today. Everybody making profits. I'm trying to make a little bit more profit myself if this works out. See, this candle's about to close, so this candle can close above that 240 area. There we go. That candle opened up nice. Still upwards with the candles. But this candle needs to be pushing back above 1050, and it needs to start staying above 1050. Yeah, I agree with you, Josh. It's just if it's gonna retest 11, it needs to do it pretty soon. It needs to test 11 within the next 10-15 minutes here. Oh, nope, we was almost back over 1050 again. Every time it keeps trying to get back above 1050, it keeps getting sold back off. There we go. Finally getting back above 1050 here. Now we want this candle to close above 1050. Get back down again. Because if it doesn't do it in the next 10 to 15 minutes, then this little uptrend that we're on right here will be messed up. Like if it doesn't test 10, like the next candle should be like right here above 1050, the next candle right here at 11. So that's where it needs to go. The candle's got to keep climbing up within the next 10 15 minutes. This is going to break 11. If it doesn't do that, then it's going to come back down to $10, maybe even this 970 area that it was at, and then it'll have to U-shape around. But if it tests this will be if it comes back down, this will be like the third test of this 970 support. So if it's going to make the breakout, it needs to do it soon, very soon. If not, then it could be a whole nother couple of hours. So I don't want to hold this for hours. Yeah, Daniel B hates the VWAP. He hates moving averages and VWAPs. He thinks they're useless. But yeah, I just don't want it coming back down. If it comes back down, then it may not break out, or it could take a whole lot longer to break out. And I just don't want to be holding this for all day, you know. So if it's going to break out, it needs to do it soon. Yeah, the VWAP is nice. The VWAP, you can, by looking at the VWAP, you can tell if a stock is bearish or bullish. The stock's bearish right here, it's bullish right here. All right, it's bullish, now you got to move up. Like the VWAP's a very useful indicator. It's my favorite indicator. Just because it's such a simple tool. Oh, look at it. We actually had a decent size order there at the 1037. See, that candle opened up lower. I want those candles to keep opening up, moving up. So this candle really needs to come up if this is going to break soon. What's everything else doing? You like when I'm scratching my head? Yeah, I scratch my head because I go crazy, man. Yeah, see, we don't want to be back down testing the support levels, the 9 and the $10 and the VWAP. We don't want to test those. We want to be coming up. And then we started to come up again and then sell it off right again. We're actually kind of in this channel right here is basically what's going on. We're in a nice channel. This is a nice channel play. Because we entered into the channel, broke above the channel, came back down, bounced off the bottom, hit the top, bounced off the bottom. We're coming back up. This would be if it can get back to 11, this would be the third test of the channel break. So I could see a nice breakout at 11. But this has got to get back up to that $11 mark. It's struggling to get back above 10.50 and hold, so I don't know if it's going to get there. Level. Oh, I didn't even read what Josh said. That was good, man. That is exactly who Daniel B is. I love it. Daniel B, you're that old grandpa. Just yelling at the kids and stuff. He's got his nuts tucked in his tube sock while he's mowing the lawn, yelling at the kids. Is that why you're grumpy? My nuts and damn VWAP and brr. Come on, push back above 1050. There we go. We really want this candle to close above 1050. Well, I wanted the other one, but this one really needs to do it. Yeah, I mean, Daniel B doesn't like indicators because indicators, all they do is just measure price. Price movements. So like everything that we use the indicators for, you can pretty much see without using the indicators. The same spot where the indicators would be. Like the VWAP's been at $10, and $10 has been strong support and resistance. But Daniel B is also whoa, coming alive here a little bit. Oh man, all over the place. We were right up there at 11 and it came right back down. I wouldn't consider that a test because we never even actually hit 11. But that was a nice little pop. Little hello there, how you doing? There's nothing wrong with the way you trade, Daniel B. That's your preference. There's a lot of traders that don't use any indicators. You don't have to use indicators to trade. There wasn't moving averages and VWAPs around forever. Those are a fairly recent thing in the last 20 years or so. Yeah, I'm ready for it to start ripping. I've got my finger ready. But if it breaks 11, then I think it's going to run pretty hard. So my finger's not going to be on the trigger that hard until I see it start really taking off. But we are looking good here. We're looking. Oh, whoa! That's too much of a sell-off. What just happened there? That was. Maybe that was a strong enough test to show people it wasn't going to break. Whoa! We are selling off hard here all of a sudden. We were looking good until that just happened. That was, Jesus God, people are posting all over the place. Whoops. Yeah, that was kind of an unexpected sell-off. I mean, we did get close to 11, but we didn't hit it. I figured we had tested a little bit more than that. I don't like that. I don't like how we're starting to have a sell-off here. See, this candle's got 3 minutes to close. Thing with low float stocks, you never know. Things can change in an instant with a low float stock. Just like we just saw, we were building up nice. We were building up nicely with momentum and then just couldn't break. Just ran out of momentum and selling took over. I'm trying to hold it to see if 10's going to hold up or the VWAP. But if the VWAP doesn't hold up or $10 doesn't hold up, I'm just going to get out of this because I'm not going to hold it for another hour waiting for it to rip. Yeah, this is not looking good. I don't know if shorters decided just to come in or what. What's the SPY doing? SPY's down a little bit. Oof. I wonder if something happened with oil. Did they renege on the deal or something? Because that came out of nowhere so quick. Yeah, I'm about to get out of this. The 170 area. What do you the 970? Okay. Yeah, no, that's what I was waiting to see too. Yeah, exactly. One life. That's what I was waiting to see is if it's gonna close over 970. I just don't like how it just all of a sudden decided to turn around on me though. Oh, yeah, hell no, I'm not holding it till it drops to $1.70. That'd be insanity. Might as well just throw my money out everywhere. Let's see this. Yeah, Works is starting to move. Works starting to get that breakout. See, how did this move? So it had some sideways movement, 930. Oh yeah, so actually it moved the same way Thursday. It had a sideways consolidation like this after the first rip, and then about 11:10 ICD started ripping Thursday, so if it can stay in this channel of consolidation, It might rip here a little bit later towards lunchtime. Let's see what Works is doing. Yeah, Works is looking good. Works looks like it wants to rip too here. Unfortunately, I've got to keep an eye on ICD because if this channel cracks on ICD, it's not going to run anymore. See, we're coming back down again. Celebratory herb. SPY actually dropping a little bit today, so interesting. This needs to come back up. This is starting to test that channel support really hard. No smoking for Daniel B. You're a grandpa, Daniel B. That's why you don't smoke. Well, actually, nowadays, grandpas do smoke because they can get it medically. Come on back up. Yeah, this might crack out, guys. I may have to get out. Because it is really testing that support again, and I don't think it'll hold up if it cracks the support again, then I think it could be done for a while. But this is the third test of that support, so if it doesn't hold up, then it's got a really good chance of cracking. So if it holds up, though, it has a good chance of retesting 11. I am. I've not jumped out yet. I'm just keeping my finger near the trigger because if it does crack this support, then it could drop pretty fast. I could see it drop back down to 9 really quick, maybe even 8 if it cracks this channel. So it needs to start coming back up and get over 10 here soon. Because we needed to bounce. We needed to bounce off that support and show us and the whole world that is looking at it that it can hang at that support. There we go. Come on, get back over 10. Show me you got something in you still. Get off my lawn. I'm the Indiana Jones of trading. Oh God, I like that. I like that. That's a pretty good. That's a pretty good metaphor for my trading. I'm the Indiana Jones. I just run down the little scary paths, trying not to fall off the edge. One day I'll get to the end of the Golden Cave or whatever the Indiana Jones movies are called, and I'll get my gold nugget. I just have to avoid life and death situations on my way to that golden nugget. Boulders coming rolling down at me. Yeah, I like it. I like it. That's a good metaphor for my trading for sure. One day I'll get that golden nugget. There we go. So nice little bounce off of that support. So we're still in this channel. Oh God. Sounds like prom night. I'm the Indiana Johns? What does that mean? What do you mean the Indiana Johns? I don't know if you meant to type it that way or what. If like the Indiana Johns of trading makes me think like Little John from Little John and the East Side Boys. Like him but with Indiana Jones hat on running through a temple, and he gets to the end and he's like riding on the wall and he's like, "What?" Oh, is that what he said? Indiana Jones? Oh, okay. Yeah, I thought he said Jones the first time. Who does that? Daniel B., you are insane. You are out of your mind. That is the craziest thing I've ever heard. Who does that? Who does that? That's the craziest thing. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. Works broke out finally. Oh yeah, Works is moving. Very nice. Very nice on Works. Daniel B. got me dying here talking crazy. Oh wow. Daniel B., man, that was a good one. That was hilarious. Yeah, I almost died. Daniel B. almost made me choke on my water. Because like I didn't see it until I started drinking the water, and then I saw it, and then that was just too late. That's good stuff. Oh, what's going on? Something's happening with my internet. Starting to get hungry though. That's why I wanted it to break out within that 10 to 15 minutes here. That's what I was saying. If it didn't break here, then we're gonna have to come back down again and come back all the way around. And now I'm getting hungry, which makes me impatient. Good. I'm glad. I'm glad you guys are enjoying yourself. I'm glad y'all are enjoying yourself with the streams. Although I can't take credit for that one. That was all Daniel B. That was a great comedic moment. I know I'm always I get hungry after I've been up for a while. Like I don't wake up and eat right away. I don't like to do that. So after I've been up for a few hours and it starts getting close to 11, that's when I always eat. I always eat around 11 or 12. So by this time, I start getting really hungry. My body's used to eating at 11 or 12. So it's getting real windy right now outside, and my internet is starting to cut in and out, which does not make me happy, especially as close as we are to the support again. Yeah, my internet's cutting in and out right now, guys, so that's not a good thing, especially. Ooh, this is starting to sell off a little bit. Woo, looked like it's about to sell off. I gotta pull this up on my phone. Yeah, you got crazy winds in Michigan. It's been off and on all night, but it really just like right as soon as my internet cut out, the wind was blowing real hard outside. I could hear it. So ICD is getting balled up every time it hits that support line. We just need it to get off that damn support line. It needs to get back above the VWAP. And see, we're back testing that support again. See, it's got to get off of this. Oh yeah, this looks like it's about to crack. Yeah, I think ICD is gonna crack. It's not looking good. Like we still have this low to this low though, so where's that bottom of that low? 933. Oof. Yeah, there's a lot of selling coming through. So it looks like y'all are killing it on work still. So we got a minute and 30 seconds. We need this candle to close above that 965 area. There we go. Starting to come back up a little bit now. Let's see. We got a minute left for this to close above this area. Nice, then it'll be nice. Works all the way up to 950. Oh, man. Very nice job. Everybody killing it. Good job, guys. Good job. Everybody killing it today, except for me. Work's still climbing, it looks like. I'm at a very sketchy point, though. I'm either going to be getting out of this play or I'm going to be holding for another 30 minutes. But needs to hold up here. Oh, we're starting to crack here. Yeah, I think I'm going to have to get out of this. Just got to get back in this channel like right away or it's going to drop out. Sorry guys, I'm being quiet because I'm watching very carefully on this level 2 to see if we're going to hold up or not. Because it's looking very, very sketchy at the second. get back over 950. See, it's got a minute and a half. Oh yeah, we're cracking. I gotta get out of this in a sec. I gotta get out. Give me a little bit bounce up, a little bit of a bounce up, please, a little bounce. I might not get the chance. I'm just gonna have to get out of this. Yeah, I gotta get out. It's cracking too hard. So, yeah. Had to get out of it. Because it could come all the way back down to $8. There's no way I want to hold this all the way down to $8. Because $9 is the next support. And if $9 cracks, it's going down to 8. But we've lost all that momentum on there. So, oh well. Let's take a look at Works. Oh man, Works is way up there. Very nice rip on Works. So that's alright. I made the small profit on Works and took a decent $68 loss there. So the profit and the loss, I lost about $30. Yeah. So I lost about $30 on my 2 trades. But yeah, I definitely sold way too early on Works. That is a nasty move on Works so far. Very nasty move. All right, guys. Well, I think we can call it a day. I mean, if you guys are still on Works, I don't know. You're making bank right now if you are. But yeah, I gotta get some food. Nice. Mark called it out on Facebook 2 hours ago. Good job to him for calling that out. But yeah, all right, guys. I'm gonna get off here. Go grab some food. Good job, everybody. Seems like everybody made some profit today. I'm the only one who didn't. So, you know, I'm down $30 more, but it's all right. Whatever. Glad you guys are doing good. We'll be in the Facebook group and see if maybe we'll come back at Power Hour or not. I don't know. But yeah, all right, guys. Everybody have a great rest of your day, and we'll be back tomorrow. What? On the ICD? I don't even want to look because I figured it's gonna start coming back up. Yeah. It scared me out. I mean, I can't hold any lower. Like, cause if ICD doesn't come back up and it just keeps selling off down to $8, and I take a big loss. I mean, I've held it as long as I could. So, I mean, it might still have a chance. You know, it's not out of there yet, but I mean, I can't hold all the way down to $9 at where I'm at. So, all right, guys, have a great day. We'll see you later. We'll figure out if we're going to come back at 2 or 3 or not. So, until then, guys, just be looking in the group and see.